Hello everyone, Ninja Saki here, and today we're back with another video. This video is going to be a touch different from my usual videos, but primarily still dealing with the same subject of collectibles. So I was perusing through the old Twitter, looking at art prints, because that's pretty much all that's on my Twitter is just artwork. That's the only reason why I have one. And I saw this announcement. I'm just going to read this off here. Sideshow announces licensing partnership with Grammy-nominated group BTS. Now, when I saw this, I took a moment and immediately clicked in and reserved everything that was available. Well, not reserved, RSVP'd. So, I'm just going to take a little perusal around here and see what's going on. Because I'm pretty excited about this. I don't know if I'm going to actually wind up purchasing anything. I'm kind of booked up for the whole year. I have quite a number of pre-orders that are, on pre-order. Which is a hopefully soon to be coming video. If I can find it, I recorded it and did something with it. So yeah, great. But yes, let's take a look around here and see what's going on. Let's see. Sideshow is thrilled to announce a brand new collaboration with global superstar group BTS. All right, so let's see. You can look forward to several new licensed collectibles. All right, so okay, that is really actually kind of cool. I'm a little bit scared to what these are going to look like. If you are a fan of BTS, or maybe you just happen to see these, I won't assume. But a while ago, Mattel worked with BTS to make BTS dolls. I'm sure they sold well because it was BTS. They were not the greatest. They did not have the greatest likeness to the guys. I think I'm trying to think who actually looked like their figure. I think Namjoon was the only one who came the closest to looking similar to his figure. And I think that's only because they added dimples. And I'm like, okay, all right, yeah, sure. You could only really tell who was who if you were around during the Idol era and you knew what suits they wore. And maybe Taeyoung's hair. But it still wasn't great. So I'm very, very, very hesitant when it comes to these. I'm hoping they look good. I truly do wonder if it's going to be like One Piece. Well, you know what? Let's not assume. Let's go and look through. All right. Let's see. Oh yeah, Sideshow toy. Sideshow, not Sideshow toy. For high end, yeah. I have two pieces from Sideshow, so I do trust their quality. So I'm just hoping there aren't like some things like there's a Resident Evil statue that's out or coming out, and it's a hefty price on that thing, and for that hefty price, it doesn't look good. The paint job on there should have gone through another revision, but whatever. All right, let's see. Yep, working with Sideshow. Now, I know, occasionally Sideshows on their Twitter, they pop up, they do, little raffles and stuff. And they've been raffling off an original BTS set that they have. And we'll look at it in a second. But let's look through here. So, let's see. Let's see. Being used, blah, 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 blah. So, we're going to get art prints and deluxe statues. Okay, that's pretty cool. So, a line of ultra detailed, deluxe statues. A highly collectible statue inspired by the icon. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Well, I hope that the statues look great. I would be really interested in getting their logo of everything. And let's see, several luxury fine art prints. Ooh. I wonder if they're going to be, because Sideshow does art prints, and they can be actual drawings, paintings, or just really nice photographs. So I wonder, and that tends to fall under both for their art prints, photographs, and hand drawn, or not hand, well, I guess everything's hand drawn, but whatever. Drawings or paintings. So yeah, I have already. Oh, so here are the original figurines that Sideshow has been producing for BTS. Well, I say original. I'm not sure if they particularly produced them, because I remember the not the Vverse. This is before Vverse, where you could buy things from Big Kid Shop. These were on there. So yeah, designer toy by Blitzway. So yeah, this is not a Sideshow original, but they are selling them here. So like they've been like raffling these off every so often, and I wonder if that was like a precursor to, hey, we were raffling this off. I wonder if we're doing something else soon. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, I'm really interested in this. I hope to God it's not insanely expensive, but at the same time, look to start. Yeah, it's gonna probably be expensive. I'm gonna say maybe 500, but you know what? No, let's not even speculate the price. Let's wait until it comes out. I do genuinely hope it comes out soon, or at least a release date, or even just photos. And I'm trying to figure out what era this is. Okay, I can tell these are. I can't tell. I'm feeling kind of stupid, because I know that if you look at their poses, you could definitely probably tell. Oh, I know what this is. This is during that week when they were on Jimmy Fallon, I think. Oh god, in fact, I'm beginning to piece it together. I think this is from their performance when they were on. Are we getting Jungkook with the long hair? Please, 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 please. I can't tell. I'm going to assume this in the middle is Jungkook, because I think this is Jimin. So yeah, I think this is from their performance that they did on Jimmy Fallon. What were they singing? Oh, I know they did Idol. Yeah, Idol. Is this Idol? I think this is Idol. Or I can't, like this pose here and this pose off to the center. Hello, editing Orenji here, and yeah, no, these are not from the Jimmy Fallon week, although I was pretty close. These are actually from the 2018 MMA Awards, where they performed Idol. And they also performed, just before Idol, a very nice dance. It was between Jimin, Jungkook, and J-Hope. They performed a 3-part dance, and I totally recommend you check it out. It's really nice to look at. It's very pretty, and it's very coordinated. It's just really cool. So, yeah, I was slightly close. And so that kind of proves that, no, we will not be getting long-haired Jungkook. It's all right. It's all right. We'll take what we can have. You know, any Jungkook is good Jungkook. Bye-bye. To the side. Looks very familiar to me, but I can't tell. And like I'm trying to figure out who's who here. Like my first thought is this is Namjoon, but I can't tell. I'm pretty positive this is probably going to be Jungkook because he's in the center. Which makes me wonder if this is Jimin and this is Hobie. I want to say this is probably J-Hope. Yeah, okay. So let's see. Let's see if we can tell who might be who. So I think this is Hobie. This is Suga. This is Jimin. This is Jungkook. This is I'm not sure. Either is okay. So this one and this one is definitely going to be either Tae or Jin. But I can't really tell who. Like, I kind of want to say this is Jin. But I think because of his placement, that is probably Tae. But then again, Hobie's over here. So I'm not sure. Like, I'm trying to remember what performance this is. Because you can kind of tell from their outfits that this is either the performance that they did for Jimmy Fallon. Or it was another performance they did where they kind of wore, like, pajamas, maybe. Oh, gosh. Now I need to figure this out. So, like, I think this is Namjoon. Like, yeah, this is Namjoon. Or it could be Jin. No, I think this is Namjoon. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to these. Oh, and I get a little bio about BTS. Yeah. Hi. Editing Orenji again. So yeah, I'm just gonna ramble for the remainder of this video, pretty much. Yeah. So for about 10 minutes, I'm just gonna talk about it's related. It's about BTS, but You don't need to hear the rest if you don't want to. So yeah, you can click out now or just listen to me literally ramble to myself to the point I think I forgot I was recording. So yeah, stick around if you want or leave. You know, your preference. Bye-bye. This is wrong. Bantansoyondan stands for Bulletproof Boy Scouts, which if you're familiar with the deep lore surrounding BTS, or played the BTS, I forgot what it's called, but the game where you're their manager, and you develop special feelings of you don't like them when they first debut because they hated that name. But yeah, so Bantansoyondan does not stand for Beyond the Scene. Beyond the Scene, I think, is something they adopted years later. I don't think they even use it that much. Like, I've seen merch with it on it, but I've only seen it once. So I don't even know if they still use this, really. And I'm not sure if this is something that they did for coming to the, for Western audiences. But yeah, Bantansoyondan stands for Bulletproof Boy Scouts. So yeah, anyway. So just a slight error. And I could totally get that if you're just not 100% familiar with BTS, or you see this and you assume this, because that is kind of the perception, especially if you're looking at certain bits of merch, or depending on how, I'm not sure if they're in contact with someone from Big Hit who's telling them, this is what this is. So, okay. Let's see. RM, Jin, Suga, J-Hope, Jimin, V, Jungkook. Okay. I like when they do this to Suga's name. It just reminds me of there's a clip where they're trying on their idol their idol suits, and they spelled Suga's name Sugar. But I think that J should have been capitalized. But this is nitpicks. I'm just being bored. Let's see. Authentic and self-produced music, top-notch performances, and the way they interact with their fans. Yep, yeah. Like I'm not a fan of concerts at all. I've been to 2. The first one I went to was an Avenged Sevenfold concert, and I didn't care for it. I was bored. Well, when Avenged Sevenfold came on stage, it was cool. The rest of the concert was boring. I think they were on tour with Beast. At the time, they were called BC Ghost. I think today they're just called Ghost. And the Deftones, and I think one other band or something. It was back in 2013. And I was bored, and I was like, you know what? I'm never going to go to another concert again. This is just not me. Maybe I'll go with something. Maybe if I went with someone, maybe. I don't know. Just boring. But I went to BTS's Love Yourself Stadium tour. I went to that. And I thoroughly enjoyed myself. I was on my feet the whole time. It was just really enjoyable. If you ever go to a BTS concert, if you get anything, I recommend you budget to get a light stick, because half the fun is the light stick. You're just sitting there for 3 hours or whatever, shaking your wrist the whole time. And it's kind of funny after the concert, when I was checking my photos and things, I think I took. I didn't realize it. I just had my phone out because I wanted to take some photos and stuff of where I was and everything else, and I didn't realize that I took around, I want to say 200 to 300 photos that day. I didn't realize it at all. I just had my phone out. I was recording some performances or the screens, I was just recording random things that were going on that day. And I didn't realize it until that night that I took around 200 to 300 photos. Highly recommend going to a BTS concert. They are phenomenal. But I also highly recommend, if you go to a BTS concert, you have an escape route. Because when I got out the concert, I'm the type of person that leaves early, because I know what it's like to be stuck. You know what? Why am I rambling about this anyway? So yeah, BTS has been nominated for Best Pop Duo and Group, of which they had better win. But anyway, It's like, I don't care for any of these music awards or anything like that. But even I'm just like, yeah, they deserve to win because they should have won last year at the very least. But whatever. So yeah, this is well, they did say they're doing like a partnership, so that's actually heck cool. Are they just selling the mug? Oh yeah, just a few things. Because I think it's just like a partnership thing because technically BT21 doesn't need to partner with anybody. They have their own website, Line Friends, and you can just buy stuff from there, which I find to be more convenient. But you can find their stuff at Hot Topic still. You can still find it on Amazon. You just have to be careful because I'm not sure if they're pulling out of Amazon, but it can be a little bit difficult to make sure. You have to make sure that you're buying directly from Line Friends and not some off-brand thing or something like that, because I've seen that a lot. So that's actually kind of cool. So yeah, this is rather interesting. I think out of everything, if I would get something, I'll be honest, I have to see the statues first. I think it's a little, like a part of me goes, do you need these statues? And another part of me goes, why are you questioning? What's wrong with you? So yeah, I think out of everything, if the statues aren't, to my liking, I will probably still just buy the BTS logo. I especially depending on how they do it. Because there are a lot of, you just Google BTS as a logo and maybe fan print or something. Or if you look at the BTS logo when BTS ends their concerts, that image, it's pretty. So if I did buy anything, I might buy their logo. Because I think that'd be pretty cool to have. The fine art prints, most likely I wouldn't buy the fine art prints. If only because I do own... let's see, I have to turn around and look behind me. I own 4 of their premium photos, which are really inexpensive, like, I think like maybe $12, $15. If you're buying it in the US, I think it was £12 in the UK, which is, that's where I was living at the time and where I bought my stuff. Well, I went to the concert, I should say. So I think that's a bit cheaper than maybe buying a fine art print. But 100%, Sideshow produces insanely beautiful art. Like right now, I'm mooning over a Vampirella art print that I'm gonna buy because it's just pretty and it's a vampire, so right up my alley. So I'm definitely gonna wait and see. I'm not gonna say never because I'm sure these art prints are gonna be simply phenomenal. So yeah, I can't say that maybe I wouldn't get this. I trust the quality of Sideshow, so I know that these statues are going to probably be amazing, and I'm going to have to get these things. I could already see oh god. I'm excited. I'm really excited. And I need to stop rambling so I can end this video that's going off way too long. But yeah, so basically, thanks to Sideshow partnering with BTS, we're getting deluxe statues, which I'm wondering if they're going to be, well, it says statues. So I was kind of wondering if there's going to be individual, or maybe like there's a Resident Evil you can buy. Right now I think you can still buy her as an 801 statue, but you can also buy a Resident Evil kind of statue set, which depicts a scene, and the remake of Resident Evil 2 with Claire and, is it Claire? Yeah, Claire. Claire and Leon. So I'm just wondering, like, I assume they're going to sell them all individually, which would be really smart to do. It's like, yeah, because that's the thing about it. If you make it, Army will come, and they will come and buy your stuff. Believe me. Like, you thought the want for Baby Yoda was big? If they can get the word out there a bit more, so that more people are aware, yeah. It'd be pretty bad. It's like, oh, I can own my own miniature, insert name of BTS member here. So at the same time, like, giving them a little bit too much power. But I'm also on this train as well. So I'm going to end this rambly video here. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to this. and I hope everything turns out nicely, of which I assume it is. I'm really looking forward to this, especially, like I said, for me, the logo. That's gonna be definitely probably a purchase for me. But let's see. So, well, we're gonna end this here now. Finally, this has been Oh Ninja Sagi, and till next time. Bye, guys.